Hi, this is Deb with Vintage Harvest. Just giving you a walk tour of our estate sale this weekend, Saturday, July 11th at 1236 Sherman Avenue. This is a very good sale. There's an eclectic selection here. These Japanese dolls in a case are really pretty, and some original Japanese oils. There's some art pottery. There's vintage cameras, and there's some Pentax upstairs. And then if you go in the dining room here, we have an old pump organ. And this is another one of my favorites. I love this Henri hand-carved nativity set. And the owner had some dioramas, and I'll show you some more in the next room. There is some very nice antique furniture here also. And this room is my favorite room in here. This is our primitive room that I've set up for you. Look at this cute little diorama in here if you can see it. It's getting a reflection, but then we have a pie cabinet here with punch tin, and I know you all want prices. I'll give you a couple here. $200 for that. What a deal. Cast iron scale. We have another little room diorama here. We have all your favorites: canning jars, farm primitives, bottles, kitchen primitives, apothecary jars, little wainscot hanging cupboard. The prices are really good. I will tell you that for sure. You will really like the prices. We only have 2 days to sell all of this wonderful things, and so we do need to sell it. So it is priced. Every nook and cranny has something in it for you. So this is the primitive room, and this little standing desk is cute too. It has a little label on it from a casket company. See, that's kind of fun. And there's things underneath the tables too, so don't forget that. And the trunks are really nice here too. And now we're going to walk into the kitchen. Still kind of working in here, but we have lots of barware for you. And some more bottles and storage jars, kitchenwares, some of your favorites. And someone was asking me about KitchenAids, and I have a nice KitchenAid here. It's only $90. And dishes. And then we're going to walk into another bedroom here. This one is really fun. Has a beautiful oriental rug. And here we have a little dresser table. Vintage clothes, we have some, and what we have is pretty nice. There's this fun skirt. There's some of the sweaters, Norwegian type sweaters, Scandinavian sweaters. Some ladies' vintage mink jackets. Selection of fun straw hats for the garden. These miniature little kerosene lamps are really nice. I haven't seen those before. Cute little dresser jar. Here's something I've never seen, a little copper bed warmer. And again, these nice bureaus, they're in good condition and they're very pretty, ready for the home. There's a coverlet here that is dated, and it's dated 1850. So we have that. We have lots of quilts here too, actually. There's several, and these grandma Afghans, cedar chest. So that's one bedroom downstairs. Then we're going to go downstairs where the ladies worked really hard yesterday, and John too really worked really hard. So let's see if I can show you some of the things down here. We have some monkey pod woodenware, lots of fun collectibles. Little teak stand there. I mean, this is such a good sale. It has a little bit of everything in it for you, and the prices are so good. I guarantee you'll like the prices. Lots of fun things. If you're an Etsy or an eBay seller, you should probably bring some boxes because there's a lot here to see. Here we have a lot of miniatures that we've put into little boxes for you. There's some dollhouse furniture in here. You can barely see it, but it's metal dollhouse furniture. There's some bar collectibles here. And I'm going to take you back here and I'm going to show you some of the other things we have. That's kind of fun. And this telephone that's what it looks like. So we have some old phones that are kind of fun. And then they did a nice job setting up a little nook and cranny here with vintage fishing poles and some gun cleaning kits. What else do we have over here? If you have a train and you need a train setup, there's a train board here. Also behind this is a really nice wrought iron bed that you could use in the garden to grow your beans up. So that would be fun. Also a couple little more primitives here. There's an old dough tray here. Looks like they got some shells and lapidaries set up here. Okay. There's some more shells. I know there's some coral here too somewhere. You know, those bottles are pretty popular right now. All right, and let's see what else. In this room, we're still kind of working in here, but I'll kind of show you what we have. Lots of fun things. It looks like there's another number 5 Red Wing there, handled. Little water pump. That's a little bit of breakage on it, but there's a terrarium, and then we have, you know, a little bit of hand tools here. Bench grinder. There's more tools out in the garage too. So we have that. We have the boat and car out in the garage too. So this is the bar area and the basement area. And so lots of good things here. And then I'm going to take you upstairs. And if I stop the video, I'll have to run 2 videos. So I'm just going to walk you with me here. So out in the backyard, you'll see car, and there's a wooden fishing boat. And what else is out there? Oh, the Sea Ray boat. Can't forget that. 1986 Sea Ray. Here's some Egyptian art. And let's see what else we got. So now we're going to walk into the room. This gentleman is a Vietnam vet from the Vietnam War. He worked in the Navy as a fighter pilot he was a lieutenant. So these are camera equipment. We have some Pentex. Trying to think where I saw. There it is. We got some baseball bats. One of these, pretty good. Get you dizzy there for a minute. 2 of those. There's a nice tool chest. We have a couple nice tool chests. Double bed. And in here, another nook and cranny. I can't get that light on, sorry. We have some uniforms, some flags, some tuxedos, and a trunk there from Lieutenant. More fishing poles, flags. And in here, this room is under construction, but we do have this wonderful early bike from the late 19th century. And we have some bunk beds for the cabin. And we're starting to set up our toy area here. That's an early drum from the 19th century. What's that? Race car set. Loads of play sets. These moms might like. We've got all types of play sets here. Castles and such. I don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. Charlie Brown books. Paper dolls. My favorite, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Winnie the Pooh. Lots of books. There's some sleepers in there, I'm sure. A few games, models. And let's see what else we have. Then in this room, we have a nice little antique dresser with a mirror. And our smallest table, that again is under construction, but here we go. There's some political pins, some Inuit carvings, some men's watches, fortune teller if you want to find out the future, and some stuffed animals. What else? This here was it's a hair tweaker and developed by Quisling Clinic of sorts, and so we have a couple of those. We have this Purdue celluloid doll. There's a lot of fun things on this table. I'm sorry I don't have it out better for you, but it's a lot of fun. I'm sure you're gonna find some sleepers here. And some lighters. All right, well, I think that's about it. There's some quilts that are nice, vintage dress, and more quilts. So the sale starts Saturday, and it starts at 9 o'clock, and it goes till 3, and then Sunday runs from 11 to 2. So I hope you can make it out.